Hey guys, Logan, we're up to season 9, episode 22 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
This is such bull. He's the one who wanted to be arrested, not me.
I thought you girls were paid up front before the lap dance.
This guy looked good for it.
So he got his lap dance,
Get 2 of them. Good ones.
and then he paid you with postage stamps.
Said, it's the same as money. Holy shit.
Hey, got an emergency.
You
I got an
wanna
emergency. Listen. Look, you gotta help me. Somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah? Who's trying to kill you? You have less than a day to live. There is no way to prevent the inevitable.
Found that in my mailbox. Out of the blue. I'm not crazy.
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir? I can smell alcohol.
What are you talking about? It's not important.
Oh god.
Look,
Just because it's this show, I believe him, but other
I
circumstances?
stay here tonight just until the morning.
This isn't a motel. Just go back home, calm down. Try
Punch
to
him in the
get some
face, you'll
sleep.
stay. Punch him! If you want to stay in the prison, punch him! Or in the...
Mission accomplished, pal. You're
Yeah.
in for the night.
Yep, see? Told you. Do something like that when you're in.
Word is this guy wanted to be arrested.
You know he's got to go see the judge. Would have been cheaper if he'd just gone to a motel. Let's go, rise and shine.
Is he dead?
Damn it. Get an ambulance.
What?
Come on, every day you strap on the 6-shooter and go after the bad guys. The kids will love it.
Oh, I know. And I'm glad he asked. It's just I'm a little worried about it because I don't want it to end up being difficult for him. One of the bad guys killed his mom. And he's doing fine, and we talk about it some, but I just don't want this to end up.
Oh, I'm interrupting, but we're ready.
Oh, God.
Wayne Campbell, 38 years old.
Ah, an oldie but a goodie.
And you're tuned to the station where the hits keep coming, where news spread of Campbell's death, an officer in a nearby precinct remembered Helen Mitchell.
Actually, we've seen a version of this MO before. 6 years ago in Dallas, Max Poole warned his victims by putting their faces on missing posters before killing them.
In any event, there might be notes out there that we don't know about. We've got a long flight. Let's get going.
In exchange the muffler for equal or greater value.
Oh, come on. Can't I exchange it for something cheaper? My car's got like 200,000 miles on it.
Wait, you think I did this?
It was under my door when I came into work this morning.
A death threat? I look like a psycho to you? Look, maybe we had a fight the other day. But you and me, we go back a long time. Close up and go home, huh? Take an aspirin. Don't accuse people of stuff.
It's already in him.
Hello? Anybody back here? I found the muffler I want.
What? Is that the unsub?
This wasn't widely known, but Helen Mitchell had a drinking problem and Wayne Campbell abused painkillers. That could be the common thread. The unsub's punishing them for their vices.
Poisoning
Yeah,
them,
well,
poison themselves.
look about.
The syntax
Look at
of the
that
note is
next guy.
interesting. Instead of the simple stop it, you get prevent the inevitable.
Then in block lettering to disguise the handwriting.
Oh, well, this is weird. There was a piece of twine on his chest.
No twine was reported on or near the first 2 victims.
Is that the twine found on his chest? That's correct. Laid out real precise in a straight line, pointing head to toe.
That's so weird.
Rossi.
Could it be the water? Yep.
Helen Mitchell's personal secretary.
She claims that Helen was home alone the day of her death. The only thing out of the ordinary was a small box of chocolates delivered to the house.
Do we know something?
Supposedly the local
Arsenic.
charity to thank her for hosting a fundraiser, except the charity claims to know nothing about it.
Any chocolates missing from the box?
3.
Campbell's personal belongings you asked for.
Thank you.
His pills.
Do you remember what Mr. Campbell ate the night before last?
Usual, chili dog, onion rings.
Is this other guy also a regular?
No, I haven't seen him before. Kept buying Wayne drinks though.
Can you describe him?
There you
White
go.
guy, heavy set.
Okay, well, thank you for your help. We may be contacting you again.
Anything I can do to help. Look, Wayne seemed a little preoccupied that night, but he was a good guy.
He also spiked his drink.
It wouldn't have been hard to do.
So that
A busy
was the
bar, lots
unsub.
of noise and distraction.
Get another double vodka.
He kept plying Campbell with booze to get him drunk.
I've seen this guy somewhere.
Appreciate it.
And left the bar.
And when Campbell returned from the bathroom, he took a drink.
Whoa! Holy All right, Bill. Last chance, buddy. You sure you want to leave all this splendor for some lousy island in the Mediterranean? You know, Bill almost jumped.
Is that the guy from The Office?
years
I haven't
ago,
seen
I
The
just took a
Office,
walk for
but
Greece
like,
and everything.
I've seen
So,
bits and pieces
Me
of
and
it.
him went out and tied one on the night before, and Bill missed the shuttle van to the airport. Just remember to keep an extra hammock strung up on the beach for your old buddy Wick, huh? Come on, speech. Come on.
I was just thinking about how all of this was here before.
Or it's Ted Cruz.
And then how it's all going to be here after.
They oddly look similar. It's just really funny.
You know, 'cause I think Bill's giving up on English already. He's already talking Greek. Come on up, guys. Get some cake.
Is he gonna get them all?
Do we have a description of him?
White male in his 40s, large build, and he wore a hat.
It's the same description the bartender gave to me and JJ.
It's gotta be our guy.
The green car was parked outside when Benji Ruiz arrived, and it was still there when he left. No make or model, but pretty old.
Well, that puts a dent in our theory of an unsub punishing people for their indiscretions.
Unless Carlos had advice we don't know about.
We just confirmed that the chocolates in the water cooler both tested positive for arsenic.
Can each wine found in Ellen Mitchell's house?
A couple feet over there were tossed in the kitchen trash. We're thinking the chocolates may have been wrapped in it.
The bartender said the unsub may have struck up a conversation with Campbell there that night.
It's ballsy.
The same way he walked into Carlos's store to exchange the muffler.
Yeah, for some reason, he feels the need to interact with his victims in the hours before they die.
Whoa. Interesting.
911, what's your emergency?
It's not an emergency, really. I just want to file a complaint against some hits in the neighborhood.
Hold on, ma'am. I'm transferring.
Okay.
Ma'am, do not hang up. I'm getting someone from the FBI.
FBI? I don't need that. It's only some kids.
Agent Rossi.
You should have told her not to drink or eat anything.
Janice Cheswick.
Man, this is Agent David Rossi. Are you alone in your house?
Yes. I mean, I think so. My God.
Oh my god, don't drink the wine! You should be sending people to our house right now.
This is very important that you do not eat or drink anything.
I won't.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Help is on the way.
it! Damn it! Damn it!
The unsub was denied what he wanted most, the chance to engage with her before she died.
Sharp knife, this level of frenzy. Hopefully this son of a bitch also did some damage to himself. I told her she'd be okay, Aaron. That she'd be fine.
You had no way of knowing, man.
Let's go find this guy.
Track her activities as far back as it takes to find a link between her and her other victims.
As far back as in days or weeks?
Months, if necessary.
Pushing it, Aladdin, but off I go.
That's why I love you.
I think it's by design. Starting with the first victim, the lengths are 25, 15, 12, and 19 inches.
Yeah, so what?
If you convert inches to centimeters, you're left with 64, 38, 31, and 48, the exact ages of all 4 victims. I think I know what this is about.
The man we're looking for is a highly organized offender, but we don't yet know why or how he's choosing his victims. We think that's what the twine symbolizes. He's decided the fate of his victims and then he observes them.
As if assuming the form of a mythological god himself.
We don't know what triggered the spree, but the unsub may have recently suffered a loss and is now lashing out.
His victims in advance to the murderers, follows them, learns their habits, even interacts with them.
His need to engage directly with his victims is a compulsion that overrides the risk of being caught.
This compulsion will likely be his downfall and lead to his eventual capture.
So it's some, like, mythological
So sorry, my beautiful creatures.
thing.
My DMV search yielded nothing, but I did make progress on another front. That Janice Cheswick, she lives clear across on the other side of town, right? Well, at 4:17 in the afternoon on the 23rd, to be precise, she charged a double soy latte at a coffee shop smack dab in the middle of the geozone of the other 3 victims. Sending this now?
Okay. That's the only tie-in.
The unsub may be a part of academia.
Do you recognize any of these people?
I don't. Sorry. What's this about?
We're investigating a series of murders, and we think the killer may have seen one or more of these victims at his coffee shop.
Victims? You mean all these people got killed?
Excuse me. Is that a pinhole camera?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I guess that means the employees. We've got a pilferage problem.
How long has this surveillance been going on?
5 weeks.
That's good.
Go to 4:17 p.m. on the 23rd. That's all of them.
That's all? Yeah! That's every single one of them.
Let's bring in Benji Ruiz and the bartender and see if they recognize anyone who came in that day as the man they saw.
There's another identification we need to make, and fast.
Yeah, her.
Next in
She's...
line.
Who is it?
That's me. What?
Okay, just a minute.
You gotta turn in your keys.
Oh.
Thought I'd swing by and get them before you were on the other side of the world. So what's the deal with you and Greece anyway?
I don't know. Just always made sense to me.
Really? This makes sense to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the next victim if you don't stop.
All right, man. Safe travels.
I should have gone. 20 years ago, I should have gone.
You were broke 20 years ago, Bill. I did you a favor that night.
A favor?
I got you wasted on purpose.
Wait, what?
Come on. Like you were about to leave a primo job. Go halfway across the world with no money, no prospects. And then your mom got sick right after that, right? Well, if you'd have gone, you wouldn't have been here to look after her the way you did. You worked hard for that. You can go do Grease in style now. You've earned it.
Did he kill him?
How long have they been at it?
2 hours, 11.5 minutes.
Who?
But an enhanced bid cap of hers being distributed to everyone that worked at the coffee shop last 6 months. Hopefully someone knows who she is.
The coffee shop, a couple of guys came in wearing scrubs. Is there a hospital near campus?
Yeah. There's a medical center affiliated with the university. We profiled the unsub may have experienced a loss. What if someone he was close to died or was diagnosed with a serious illness?
Except this doesn't
His
feel
mom.
like a guy who has close
But that was-
friends or a tight-knit family.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
They told him he had a terminal illness. It would explain the ammo. You get thrown a curveball.
You throw a curveball back. The one to others, what was unknown to
Let's get Garcia on it.
you. That's what guys.
And you, no advanced planning.
That's how it looks.
Yet he later stalks each one, learning their habits.
How does he manage to do that if they all scatter after they get their coffee?
Parking lot.
Detective, can you make the surveillance video go any faster?
At any speed you want.
Go back to the beginning. You can watch all 5 weeks in the video.
But that's...
5 out of 25 hours.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
Ray, tell me what you did this morning for breakfast.
I read War and Peace. Reread it, actually, this time in the original Russian.
Trust me, detective. There's no time.
The university was awash with the med center they just pay off. In the last 3 months, 485 patients were diagnosed with terminal illness. 8 of those have green cars over 15 years old. Like I said, I'm close. If there was only a way to research who wears hats.
Did any of the 8 have reason to be at the hospital on April 23rd?
Bingo. William Harding had an appointment with his oncologist. Got the bad news.
You're at the right place, but your two ladies aren't here anymore.
Yes, sir.
Can you push on her name tag?
Yeah.
She's a nurse. Taylor. We're coming, Taylor.
Thank you very much.
Damn it, Taylor. Damn it, Taylor. God!
Taylor isn't answering.
Is this her home address?
Yeah, but it's day-to-day ops, which is not at work.
Detective, send squad cars to this address immediately.
Right away.
And you're sure you've never seen this man?
I'm positive.
This was in the mailbox outside.
You didn't get it yet.
When was the last time you checked your mailbox?
Yesterday? I think. Wait, no, day before. God, I skip sometimes.
Excuse us.
I skip sometimes too.
The shift in the ammo is too dramatic.
He probably
The time
killed his
between
other,
the note and the murder
his
was
boss.
contracting, not expanding, and he made no effort to interact with her.
He could be devolving.
It's not a loss of focus, it's a shift in focus.
What's the occasion?
I didn't realize until today that you'd gone out of your way for me 20 years ago. I thought I'd return the favor.
I want to return the favor by poisoning you.
Let's go.
Thank you. See, I'd be sketched out if someone wasn't drinking when I did that. Like, why aren't you
Let's hear, does
drinking?
Bill Harding have any family in the area?
Parents deceased, no siblings. Yesterday was his last day, actually.
What type of cancer does he have?
Mesothelioma.
Asbestos. If you got it working at the shipyard, his anger might be directed towards someone there. Send Morgan the work address.
Yes, sir.
It's you, huh? Going off to live your dream? Oh, God, you know, if we ever run out of paint thinner around here, I know what to buy.
Does he have any criminal history or mental health issues?
Well, he's been on antidepressants most of his life.
When I was 6, before my folks moved here from Idaho, my best friend Randy and I got lost up in the mountains. We were on a camping trip with our parents. It started snowing and got cold, so we decided to separate to try to find our way back and get help. Randy never made it. I did.
Dang.
Man, why didn't you tell me this before? People said it was my fault. We shouldn't have split up. That's why Randy died. Come on. When I was in the hospital,
Everyone's constantly. It's always the kid's
first
fault.
grade teacher came to visit me.
There, what was?
Picture of the labyrinth. It looked just like that forest that Randy and I got lost in. But I escaped.
And that was the moment that your life changed.
Just like Theseus.
Like Theseus. You know, you started to talk a little crazy. You know that, don't you?
That's not crazy. It's fate. I got out. And he did not. Read this.
Is this a joke?
Sorry.
Not funny, Bill.
I did more digging, Hotch, and I can tell you where he's going to be a week from now. Flight 906, seat 23A, LAX to Athens, Greece.
23A?
Get this. Bill Harding also applied for an extended visa to Greece way back in 1994.
Did he go?
The doctor says I have 3 to 6 months to live, but it doesn't matter because most of me died when I missed that plane. When I left the doctor's office, I stopped at a coffee shop.
And then just decided to murder freaking 4 people.
Making plans, they were so damn sure that nothing bad was ever gonna happen to them.
What an ass. What an asshole. Jeez.
FBI, don't move. William Harding, you're under arrest for the murders of Helen Mitchell, Wayne Campbell, Carlos Ortega, and Janice Cheswick.
20 years of my life from me!
Got that backwards. That shuttle bus, it crashed on the way to the airport.
All 5 people were killed. You not getting in that van kept you alive. Now put it down.
Dude's been checkmated. He's like, damn.
A person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid it. Jean de La Fontaine.
De La Fontaine.
Given any more thought to, career day?
Jack's 3rd grade class is descending on the BAU on Monday.
Excellent.
Oh.
And is Jack happy about it?
Ecstatic.
SSA Aaron Hochner may have finally met his match.
I've observed each of you. But then, I profiled that it's really you.
What exactly is your profile?
Well, a few things. First, just so you wouldn't look at me in the eye. But you were very fidgety with your hands. And then when Ms. Garcia dropped her lucky quarter, all 3 of you noticed, but you didn't react at all. You were too busy keeping the lie straight in your head.
Class, let's all give him a big thank you.
Miss Springer's attractive.
You're welcome.
Sir, may I show them my office?
Absolutely. Everybody go with Mrs. Garcia?
Can I be a profiler when I grow up?
Yes, you can.
You get good grades and you work hard and you think you might be good at it, why not?
I'm good at it.
Are you?
I did a profile of Miss Springer.
Me?
Yeah, you like Jack's dad.
I'm not
When
sure.
you talk about your cat, you talk real fast because you really like your cat. You talk real fast like that today. Not like with the other dads.
Probably had to go feed the cat.
It was cool.
It was cool. Yeah, I'm a profiler. Should have seen that coming.
That was great. All right. Well, we got a kind of a little simple one today. Oh, there's a cat running across my front yard, down my driveway. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. He's tackled at the 10-yard line. We have murder and attempted and breaking and entering, but breaking and entering is kind of not really worth like even throwing into the overall sentence. It's just worth noting because it doesn't really do it doesn't add much unless you do like a lot of it. He did it once. But yeah, we have with the poison, you're probably looking at more of an 18 to 20 year sentence. I got 15 to 25, so it's probably going to be in the middle of that somewhere. And then attempted, you're probably looking more a little higher than 15 to 20, but I have it at 15 to 20, and an easy 75 years. But guess what, buddy? You probably won't even make the trial. So, whatever. Getting close to the end, very close to the end of Season 9 of Criminal Minds. I am going on vacation, guys. I will not be here for 2 weeks. Next week I will be here, but that is the final week, and then I go on vacation for 2 weeks. So we will finish Season 9, and we will dip into Season 10, and then I will say hasta la vista for 2 weeks, and then I will be back like nothing ever happened. There might be videos in between that time of other stuff, so we can, you know, have something going on, but I won't be doing anything else. But yeah, no Criminal Minds episodes for 2 weeks. I know, freaking out, but it's fine. I'll be back. Like video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.